What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate y'all tuning back in for my latest video. Hope y'all getting a chance to go fishing. The fall weather's taking its time getting here, but you can definitely tell the nights are getting cooler, days are getting shorter. So as the fall weather slowly comes in, the fishing should continue to get better and better. So hopefully you guys are getting a chance to get out there and see that. I've been going a little. I can tell a little bit of a difference. Crankbait bite's getting a little better each time I go. So I'm looking forward to getting back out there again. I have a tournament coming up a couple of weeks on Kerr, and I'm really looking forward to it. The lake's starting to come back up just a little. They were pulling it down really hard because they thought we were going to get some of these hurricanes, and the fact that they keep veering off, I think they're letting the lake level come back up some now, so that's good. Today's video, I'm doing another product review, and you guys know how I go about my product reviews. I like to spend some time using something, fishing with it, learning the little ins and outs of it, kind of putting it to the test and seeing how it performs before I come back and let you guys know about it. And today's review is on a jig that I've been throwing since I placed my order for these jigs last July. I actually saw them on Facebook. Someone else had mentioned them. So I contacted the owner and I ordered, I don't know, 12 or 15 jigs, different colors. I'll show you the 4 colors I've got. But they're called Money Maker Jigs is the company name. They're in Chesterfield County, Virginia. And I gotta be straight up with you. You guys know I throw a 1/4 ounce jig a lot. 3/8 also, but 1/4 ounce is usually what I like to throw. I can skip that a lot better. It's a little bit more compact, and I've always gotten more bites and had better luck with a smaller profile jig. So most of my experience with their jigs is 1/4 ounce, but I do have a couple of 3/8 as well. But right off the bat, let me tell you a little bit of where you can get their jigs. Again, it's Money Maker Jigs. They're out of Chesterfield, Virginia. Green Tops in Ashland, they carry their jigs. Everybody knows Green Tops. If you live in Virginia, you know where Green Tops is. Smith Mountain Lake Tackle Shack, located right there near Smith Mountain Lake. W&W Novelty in Lynchburg, Virginia. BSK Sports in Chester, Virginia. Dance's Sporting Goods in Colonial Heights. Twin Lakes Outfitters in South Hill. Or you can go to the Money Maker Jigs Facebook page and see some of the jigs and colors there. Or you can call. This is the owner's cell phone. He told me it was okay to give you guys his cell phone number if you need to talk to him or place an order. 1-804-869-9883. And you can email them also at moneymakerjigs@outlook.com. They make a really good Arky jig, and they make swim jigs. All I purchased is the Arky jigs. I like an Arky jig style head because I feel like I can do pretty much anything and everything I want to do with a jig, I can do with an Arky style head. All their jig heads are powder coated. Hand-tied silicone skirts. That's the biggest thing to me, dude, on a jig is a hand-tied skirt. I used to have another company that I ordered all my jigs from, just about all of them, and he went out of business. That's what led me to a search and led me to these guys. I cannot say enough good things about these jigs. The skirts, a hand-tied skirt lasts, ain't gonna go nowhere. I've got every one of the jigs that I bought from him except for one, and that's because I got that thing hung up in such a, skipping it so far up in a wad of cypress knees, I could not get under there to it because it looked too snaky. I won't go on after it. Some of his jigs, I have fished with them and fished with them and fished with them. This little black and blue with the purple, I have thrown this jig, man. I don't know how many fish I've caught on it, but the skirt, besides me trimming it up, is still good and intact. Still got a good sharp hook. Let me tell you about their hooks. On the 1/4 ounce, he uses a 3/0 mustad hook, and this is a good hook. Ain't got no flex in it. And on the 3/8 and 1/2 ounce, he uses a 4/0 mustad hook. There's the 3 jig sizes he carries: 1/4 ounce, 3/8 and 1/2 ounce. Carries all 3 sizes in the Arky jig, Arky style jig, and he carries them in the swim jig. I do not have a list of all his colors. You could probably go on the Facebook page and see that, or you could call him. I'm going to show you the 4 colors I have. This is black and blue, purple, and he uses thread. You can see the hand-tied skirt with the red thread, and I'm a big fan of that because you guys know how I am about having some red on your bait. But you can see the hand-tied skirt. It's got the red thread in it. This color right here, dude, I'm telling you, at Kerr, and it's called Kerr Crawl. That's the reason why I ordered it. I didn't even know what they looked like, but I saw that name, and I know how much I fish at Kerr. And this jig at Kerr, in fact, got it tied on right now because I'm heading to Kerr for that tournament, and I'm going to be throwing it. And I've already been down there a couple of times and thrown it around already. Caught a couple of fish with it. But this is Kerr Crawl, and this is on my jig rod. I throw it on a 15-pound or either 15 or 17-pound P-Line CXX. But this is the Kerr Crawl. I love the color of the skirt, the green, 2 different shades of brown, light and dark. But I love that he puts a little gold flake in there. Some of the strands of this skirt, that gold, man, that just pops. You guys know how I am about gold and silver. One of my favorite colors in Kerr and Gaston is Green Pumpkin Magic. That's a green pumpkin worm with the gold and silver flake in it. This is called Spring Crawl. Light brown, again with the gold and some orange. Again, powder coated head. And this one is just called Orange Crawl. Darker brown in the skirt and orange and gold in there as well. Just really good skirts, hand tied, a good hook, good weed guard. I trim all the weed guards back. And this jig, man, this jig head, I can skip this thing anywhere I want to put it. I can put it there. I wanted to tell you guys about their jigs again because I've been fishing with them for almost a year, a little over a year actually, and have nothing but good things to say about them. They got a good reputation, and a lot of people in Northern Virginia, in the Smith Mountain Lake area, Richmond area, they use their jigs. They've just got a good product, good jig, and I felt like after the time I fished with them, it'd be a good time to do a little product review on them. Again, you guys can contact them directly. Again, the phone number is 1-804-869-9883. And the Facebook page, Money Maker Jigs on Facebook. Just do a search on Facebook and it'll pull it up. And their email is moneymakerjigs@outlook.com. Real quick, Green Tops in Ashland, Virginia. Smith Mountain Lake Tackle Shack, located really, really close to Smith Mountain Lake. W&W Novelty in Lynchburg, Virginia. BSK Sports in Chester, Virginia. Dance's Sporting Goods in Colonial Heights, Virginia. And Twin Lakes Outfitters in South Hill. They all carry their jigs. I'm pretty sure I went over all this information. I just wrote some notes down, but yeah, I covered all this. So if you guys are looking for a good hand-tied skirt, a good hook, 1/4 ounce, 3/8 ounce, 1/2 ounce, either swim jig or Arky jig, you might want to give these guys a call. Check them out, give them a try. Kerr Crawl, that's a pretty jig. That's the black and blue with the purple. I love this. It's got some purple in it, and it's got some, if you can see, it's got some blue flake in that skirt as well. Good jigs, guys. Give these people a call. Order some of their jigs. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again soon with another video, and I hope y'all catch some fish. Thanks again.